Giga Chikadze versus Omar Morales is a featherweight bout. Giga Chikadze's shooter record of 10 wins, 2 losses. Omar Morales' shooter record of 10 wins with absolutely no losses. Alright, so Giga Chikadze is currently 32 years old. Omar Morales is 34, almost 35 years old, so I don't really think age is going to play that big of a factor in this fight. Now, Omar Morales is actually moving down from lightweight to fight Giga Chikadze at featherweight. Their heights are pretty similar. 6 foot for Giga Chikadze, 5'11" for Omar Morales. They both have 74-inch reaches, so I don't really see that big of advantages for either of these fighters in the height or reach advantage. Now the betting odds for this fight have Omar Morales is actually the favorite at -165 at the slight favorite, and then Giga Chikadze at the +135 slight underdog. The Tapology predictions 58% going towards Morales, mainly by decision or KO. 42% of the votes going towards Chikadze, mainly by KO. Or decision, so it's a pretty close fight on paper and on the predictions. Alright, so Giga Chikadze actually started to screw off with a unanimous decision loss, came back with a first round TKO, and then a first round KO, another first round KO, and then another first round KO, and guess what? Another first round KO. All of that getting me shot on Dana White's Contender Series against Austin Springer, but he actually ended up losing that fight by third round rear naked choke and was not invited into the UFC. But he did get a first round armbar and a first round TKO, actually getting made shot in the UFC against Brandon Davis, where he got a very, very close split decision win over Brandon Davis. Came back with a nice split decision win again over Jamal Emmers, and in his next fight, won a unanimous decision win over Irwin Rivera, getting him in this fight against Omar Morales. Alright, so Omar Morales started to screw up with 3 straight finishes in a row, followed by a first round elbow KO, a unanimous decision, a first round rear naked choke submission, a first round head kick KO inside of Bellator, all of that getting me shot on the Contender Series, where he ended up getting a second round KO over Harvey Park, getting a shot in the UFC, where he got a unanimous decision win over Dong Young Ma, and a unanimous decision win over Gabriel Benitez. Alright, so this fight is very close on paper and on the prediction-wise. I mean, he's not that big of a favorite, Omar Morales. He is 10-0. Giga Chikadze is 10-2. His losses were like he ended up getting submitted in one of his losses. His other loss was in his first fight. Understandable, that was back in 2015 in his first ever pro MMA bout. It happens. But I do think Omar Morales is just a little bit better of a striker. You guys know Giga Chikadze has very good cardio and can land some crazy shots in his fights. But I do think Omar Morales is just a little bit better of a striker, and I think he can manage to win this fight by unanimous decision. Alright, if you agree, disagree, or have something to say, make sure to put in the question below, and respect to every single one in the comments. Make sure to like, subscribe with notifications turned on so you don't miss the absolute best MMA content out there. It's been fun, but I'm out of here.